Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So it's time for weekly decoration, and today I'm using the August Mystery Lime Mail. It's called Playful Panda and it's this beautiful green. So let's not waste any time, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so we're going to start off with the washi tape because that to me is just the normal place to start. We're going to run this all up and down the side. We're going to run 2 strips of it, and I'm actually, when I say not worrying about it being straight, I'm kind of embracing it if it's a little bit wiggly because I think the lines actually look cool that way. That looks so cool. I'm so proud. So I'm going to cut off the excess. So just top and bottom, and then we're going to punch those holes out. I so love that. It looks like one big piece of washi tape. I'm really excited. Okay, so what I'm going to do with my flipper this week is I want to use the postcard, but I want to cut it in, not in half, but I'm going to cut it. So we're going to put it so it's going to sit right there. I'm not going to put it into a tab this week because I know I've been doing that a lot lately. So we don't want to do that. So I'm just going to grab a pencil and just mark where I want it to sit, and we're going to grab our paper trimmer and just cut that. Go. That's fine. It just looked a bit funny because it had that white on the side, but it will be fine. And we're going to punch where we want the holes to sit. So I want just one of the washi lines to sort of pop through. It probably won't when you punch this anyway, but I'm going to try to do it. So we've got our little panda sitting there. And we're going to put on the back, I'm not going to put any of the notepad paper on there. I'm going to save this. I reckon it'll look really cute. I do use the lime and mortar notepaper. I just don't tend to use it on camera for you guys, but then I'm going to put all my footy details on the back. But I'm going to put, actually, just had a thought. Don't know if this is going to work yet, so we're just going to try something. So I'm just going to grab my trimmer, just take that little bit off. I wonder, so I'm going to stick that at the top just like that. I'll cut off the excess, of course. But that way I've got like a little title thingy. I might actually cut it so it's a banner at one end. I'm just going to fold that so that I can cut it. No, that's an arrow, that way. There we go. And we'll stick that down. Alright, so then we can put our footy details on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that really, really quickly, and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so all my footy details are in. I'm just going to leave that off to the side just to dry a little bit. So I don't really want to put more washi tape at the top, but I am going to bring a little bit more green into this by covering up the dates, and I'm going to do that with stickers from the Heidi Swapp sticker book from Spotlight. So it does actually have all the days ready for me here. So, and they're in the perfect colour green. Like, they match, I wouldn't say perfectly, but pretty darn close. So I'm going to use these to cover up all the days. But then you're going to say, oh, but Ashley, you've got the dates still there. And yes, I do. So what I'm going to do is grab this sticker that says goals, and hopefully there's going to be enough sticker here, I hope, to cut out 7 little circles to cover these up. So cutting stickers with this little punch is a pain. It sometimes does exactly what I want it to do, sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to try and see what we get here. So I've got one. Woo. Just realised I've done that around the wrong way. Always do it with the sticky side out, not sticky side in. Come on. Ooh. Haha. These weeding tools are awesome. Try that the other way. I don't think there's quite going to be enough, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting all these. Fingers crossed I have enough, and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, so unfortunately that's not going to work because I've got not enough. That's the first thing. Oh, actually, it may still work, and only because I've just found another sticker that has the same colour, which I didn't think I had. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be a bit difficult to do this bit. But I'm going to keep trying because I think the effect at the end is actually going to be worth it. Okay, no, it's not. I did struggle and try as long as I possibly could. So instead, I'm just seeing if there's more of these kind of little heart ones. It doesn't look like there is. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this other bit of green. I'm going to cut down that. I'm going to I'm going to measure 1 centimetre along this, and I'm going to cut that out, and we're going to have like little squares. Actually, they're going to be, oh yeah, that'll be one and a bit. So I'm not going to cut these 100% perfectly because let's face it, it's me and I can't do that. But I'm going to cut them as close as I can. Then, if I put that there, and then stick a sticker down, that should actually look really cool. So I'm going to grab my Xyron sticker maker, which makes it 2 times in 2 weeks that I've used this, which could be the 2 times ever that I've ever used this in a row. So I'm going to put these through to make these into stickers, just because it's easier than using glue tape. And then to cover up the bits and pieces, there is another sticker here that says this week, and it is a bit clear, so I'm just going to grab my white out and just make sure, make sure that you can't see it sticking through the back. So just covering that bit up. And we'll put that just there. Okay. Right, let's get some cool stickers on here. So First thing we're going to start off with is my sticker, because it is, whoops, that's the wrong one. It is my live video on Wednesday night, so we're going to put the Plum Mashable sticker on there so we don't forget. Put that there. So that's at 8 o'clock, so we're going to put that in at 8. And then we need to put in, oh, what do I need to put in? I think I'm gonna leave the August, no it's not. Using the Heidi Swapp one again, I'm gonna grab this sort of banner sticker. Cover it with whiteout first. And then we'll cover it up with this banner. We'll do that on both sides. The only downside, I guess, to these sticker books is that they don't have multiples of the same sticker, which would be helpful. So we're gonna we'll put these ones in, then we'll come back with the other decorative ones or functional ones. So we're always putting, and this is just a me thing, I always put the to-do ones or the to-do style kind of ones on my days off, which is Thursday and Friday. No, Wednesday and Thursday. It was Thursday and Friday the other week. To sort of put a bit more green there, we'll grab this little to-do list and we'll put that down the side. And then I'll grab my Barney and Moon stickers and we'll use these to put my day off in if they fit. I don't think they're going to. No, they're going to be too white. So instead I'll grab my Lime and Mortar ones. So I'll grab my Lime and Mortar day off flags because they'll actually fit really nicely in there. This cute big stripy one on the top on Monday. I'm actually going to have it sitting right at the top, which is not something I normally do, but I want to try it. And I'm actually going to continue that down with this second one that's about the same. It's almost the same pattern, but not quite actually. If I go that way, it is the same pattern. So we'll continue that down so it covers over both. And then if we put another one on this side, nope, not going to do that. I'll put one of these ones. And we'll put a little panda in the middle. Oh, that looks so cute. And then we'll put this one in on Saturday. And this one, which is probably my favorite. I love all the pandas. I'm going to leave that for this bit. I love how sometimes these kits just all kind of, it works, and that sounds weird, but it just kind of, everything comes together and it looks the right way. Boxes help. Boxes always make things a little bit easier to deal with. So we'll put, I never use the weekend sticker, and only because I don't really get a normal weekend. I might hang on to that and use it at another stage, because that's sort of not going to help me at the moment. I'm going to put a couple more pandas in. Get this one here. Did I take my wig? Oh, I probably haven't got my shows, I do. I'm going to put him just there. And I kind of want to put, I haven't done this before, but I'm going to, no, I can't do it. I was going to put it sitting at the top there and put it that way, but it doesn't quite work. I'm going to get this one with the bamboo. We'll put the bamboo just in here. That does feel like it's missing something, so I'm just having a quick squeeze back through the Heidi Swapp, just seeing if there's something in here that kind of fits, just because the colours scheme is working. I'm going to grab this one here that says focus on the good, and that's mainly because it's the only one here that doesn't have any pink in it as well. That's actually going to look kind of cute there. So I'm going to put it right in the corner, or not in the corner, but lining up with the others. And I'm going to chuck in one of these little hearts, just to kind of, there we go. Righto. So to put August back in, because I just feel like I need to put that back at the top, I'm just going to grab my Studio Kylie stickers. And grab these ones here that have my months on them. And then we just need to put in our regular functional ones. So we'll start off with the gym, which is going to be on Wednesday. I'm just using a slightly darker green. I'll put that there. I'm not 100% sure of the time yet, so I'm just going to leave that there. And get the scales. I'll use the lighter green. I'm just going to put that on Thursday just because I've kind of run out of room on Wednesday now. And then we just need to put my work details in. So I just have to grab my phone for that because I've got them. Usually I have them on post-it notes, but because round 23 sort of been a bit late, I don't have them there. Just because I want another something there, I'm just going to grab this little head. And I'm just thinking, what am I still missing? I'm still missing netball. I know sometimes I kind of forget to put these in, so that's where I try and, at least the next week, remember to put them in. So I was grabbing the netball. I'm just going to use a black one. So put that there to remind me netball's on. And then what am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. The only thing I do want to chuck in is out of my Barney and Moon, I think. Has that got the to-do one that I want? No, I don't think it does. I think I'm thinking the wrong stuff. I think I just got to the day off one. I might just leave it like that. I thought I had a to-do one, but I don't. But when you put that in there, number one, it looks very panda. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put the paperclip in. So I'm just going to have the paperclip just sitting on the side, like in the middle there. And that was half the reason I wanted to cut this a little bit so that it sat almost in the middle of the page. And I think that's actually come together really nicely. For a colour that I don't like, as in green, I'm really not the biggest fan of green. That's what I forgot to do. I have to put the footy in. So I'm just going to stick in really quickly. So it's Essendon's, what I assume will be our last game of the season. Because I very much doubt we're going to make finals at this point, but you never know. Just going to quickly write that in there. There we go. Now we're done. Now I've got everything in there. I'm sure of it. But that was what I meant to put in there. I meant to put in the panda because I wanted the paperclip to sit right in the middle. So that is my week using the Lime and Mortar Mystery Lime Mail for August. This is the Playful Panda one. I really like that. I think that's come up really nicely. And I kind of like the way that I use the Heidi Swapp in here as well. I think the colours all match in really nicely, which is fantastic. So again, I love my Mystery Lime Mails. If you haven't seen the reveal of this one, I will link that video down below. But I do get it most months. I have got it all the months so far, but I'm sure there'll be one that I haven't, that I won't get it. Because there is always just a very limited amount of them. So if you are interested in getting this kit, just make sure that you are ready and willing when the sale goes live. I will link Leanne's Instagram down below so you can check out all the details of the next Mystery Lime Mail. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to be following me on all of my social media channels And make sure you pop in and see me on Wednesday night for my live video. It's at 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic week, and I will see you before Wednesday, but hopefully live on Wednesday night. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!